Naya. Make a little extra by selling their wool.
Matlab specialties are the best in the world. It almost goes without saying. Vacation.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, we can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Matlab specialties are the best in the world. It almost goes without saying. Vacation.
Tons of work. Why is none of it coming from me? This is just a temporary stop along the way. The actual vacation is right after this. I promise. I better get me some alpacas.
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
Vacation. You're right. This is clearly some sort of exile.
Everyone says there's tons of work for adventure. None of it coming.
Matlab specialties are the best in the world. It almost goes without saying.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, we can make a little extra by selling them.
Matlab specialties are the best in the world. It almost goes without saying. Vacation. You're right.
Tons of work. This is just a temporary stop along the way. The actual vacation comes right after. I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, we can make a little extra by selling them.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Everyone says there's tons of work. Why is none of it coming me?
This is clearly some sort of exile.
This is just a temporary stop along the way. The actual vacation comes I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, we can make a little extra by selling them.
Matlab specialties are the best in the world. It almost goes without saying.
Everyone says there's tons of work.
Vacation.
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, we can make a little extra by selling them. Everyone says there's tons of work.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss. My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
That land's specialties are the best in the world. It almost goes without saying.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little lecture myself.
Oh, shucky ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day today. It's time. Today is Christmas Eve 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Hey, how is it going? Oh, I'm gonna try. I am now,
Desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't
for the time being,
what you see is
streaming
what you get,
on
and whether you take on the
YouTube
challenge
only.
is entirely up to you.
Because I kind of got fed up about restreaming. I kind of got fed up about dual streaming. Twitch doesn't like qualities above 6,000 kilobits, which I don't know why. YouTube is absolutely perfectly fine with me streaming 13,000 kilobits a second, so you know, we'll see how people's streaming experiences end up being. So, I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea. But yeah, hopefully the stream actually works live, more or less. Let me know how everyone's experience is going. Hopefully there's a fair bit of live feedback. I've turned on ultra low latency mode, so let's find out. Testing 1 2 3, bam, just like that. I'm kind of curious. All right, there it is. My end. There may come. It may be. I have network. Oh, why are you on the 2.4?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little lecture myself.
All right. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, so what is going on today? We are going to continue with this. We're going to continue with farming. I did go ahead and actually level 80 my Yahoda. And so as a direct result of that, the time has come once again to actually do some proper farming for Columbina. So now I have 609, 600, well rather I have 6,900,000 Mora. So I need to get it up to 7 million Mora, which is actually need a whole million basically. A little bit less than a whole million Mora. Fun times! Okay, let's do it. Ah, I forgot to do one thing. The sneaky thing that I kind of forget to do sometimes. How's everyone's day been? I hope you guys have been having a wonderful day so far. We did get the, what do you call it? We did get the, Duet Night Abyss update today. But as a direct result of that, it seems like the Duet Night Abyss subreddit is kind of on fire. In that people are very annoyed about what has come with this update. I can kind of see where they're coming from, actually. In fact, I do, agree for the most part with where they're coming from with the irritation as part of some decisions made about the update.
Not the place.
Watch out!
Look alive! Hi! Extract!
I had a crack at doing immersive theater, which is their sort of one of their endgame modes. And it was a lot more difficult than I remembered it to be. And as it turns out, I'm not insane. Apparently, there has been a significant HP inflation in immersive theater.
Reconstitute!
Watch out!
But this is in the context of a game that has had nothing done with regard to its balancing. Because right now in Duet Night Abyss, we have ourselves a kind of hilarious and terrifying and not particularly great situation where weapons are not useful for damage. Abilities are where it's at. And by that I mean abilities are really the only thing that can actually do any meaningful damage whatsoever.
Let's get it on!
And then on top of that, there
Extract!
hasn't been any like balancing between certain characters either.
Yeah! Let me scrap!
But certainly that kind of new character syndrome, where the new character is just outright better than the old characters. For me personally, the main gripe that I have is that I was really hoping that a brand new campaign, a brand new set of story missions would actually mean that I could rather easily get from AR-58 to AR-60. I got from the high end of AR-58 to like the low end of AR-59. So that was pretty disappointing. Really hoping that, because right now just trying to get to AR-60 just so that I can actually fully level up my goddamn characters. I have been stuck in that limbo for like 3 months. No, not 3 months. I have been stuck in that limbo for a very long time. Fan of this.
Reconstitute!
So, I don't know, the state of Duet Night Abyss right now is not particularly hot at Ruby. Not gonna lie, the state of Duet Night Abyss is not feeling that great. Pushu seems interesting. Sort of. Like, I don't know, I guess interesting enough. Apparently, she is a great support character that you can use to make sure you have a lot of energy or a lot of, what do you call it, sanity. I have not yet experienced that particular part of her kit because I haven't actually gotten around to getting her yet. There is currently some controversy surrounding secret letter farming. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that's to do with farming the actual blank secret letters so that you can then farm the actual thing you are trying to farm in the first place. I have had a crack at farming the actual thing itself. I was farming, I was using these secret letters to farm one of the demon wedges for electric characters. That experience seemed fine, seemed normal, but then again I may have had some pity involved in it. I don't know. Apparently a lot of people are complaining that they're having even less of a good time trying to get characters because
Leave it to me!
definitely the whole like
Decided by destiny.
secret letter farming feels rigged
Shadows of fate.
mentality is most certainly something that I share in that there's like several rewards that are available when you're farming secret letters characters. You could get this thing called, oh hell, I don't remember what it's called. You can get like a specific gelatin, I think it's called.
Look alive.
You could get 2 character shards. You could get 10 character shards, or you could get a smattering of like particularly useless items, right? And the thing is, what we're really after, of course, is the 10 character shards. But in lieu of that, because obviously you can't always get what you want,
Delve into destiny.
in lieu of that, what people have been hoping for is to get 2 character shards, right? Problem is, when you're farming secret letters... Hang on, did I set up this thing correctly? The thing is, when you're farming secret letters, the reality of the situation is that you do find yourself constantly and consistently getting gelatin. You constantly and consistently find yourself getting more, or you what is it, XP pages. That's no good.
My people are used to the desert
Okay,
life,
there we go.
but still,
You constantly and
that one day
consistently
they'll
find
be able to
yourself
find
getting
places of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
there's another useless reward that you can get from it. And for some reason, you almost never get the 2, even just the 2 shards.
Decay! New life! Leave it to me!
To the point where it's entirely possible to get... Oh, damn it. To the point where it's entirely possible to go back to back and get 10 character shards after getting oops or gelatin. Like, gelatin and 2 character shards are supposed to be on the same tier of rarity. But it is a common observation that people are getting gelatin a lot more than they're getting the 2 character shards. And I feel like it's very, very strange.
Let me scribe.
It's very, very strange to me that, like,
Fate is upon
the developers have gone out of their way to introduce a bunch of new demon wedges, but only for anime characters.
Leave it to me!
I don't get that.
Story has only just...
shadows of fate.
I don't understand that particular development idea. I don't know why. I don't fathom why they have decided to make that particular decision. It's a very weird one. It's a truly odd choice to come out with a whole bunch of brand new demon wedges, and they're very like in a vacuum. Over there, in a vacuum, they are very, very strong. They are very, very exciting. They are very, very useful, and on a lot of characters, they could be the very prayer that we have been asking for. But for some inexplicable reason, the devs at Pan Studios, in their infinite wisdom, decided we're just going to make them available exclusively for anime characters and nobody else. The new character is not even anime. Ushu, the new character, is Hydro. If memory serves. Yeah, she's Hydro. So, it's not like they're doing... Hang on. I'm on live chat. What's going on?
Many ladies in the court of Fontaine like to spray their perfume
live
onto
chat.
a delicate lace fan,
Okay, that's
allowing
weird.
them to generate
Hey, Estia, how's it going, man?
flick of the wrist. It's quite an ingenious method.
Yeah, so... It's like... They've released a bunch of new demon wedges that only serve 3 of the, 15 characters that exist in the game? There's not that many anime characters, and even then, half of them are not that useful for, Truffle. Because I don't think she cares about damage. She cares about other things. She doesn't care about damage. And so I feel like it's a weird development choice to go out of your way to make new demon wedges that not that many people are going to use, that are not going to be used by the new character, at least the currently available new character. I don't know about the subsequent new characters. I don't know if we're about to get flooded with anime characters again. A lot of people have pointed out that the current active immersive theater is once again Animo Shell, which is again another hilarious choice. Why am I farming this again? Why am I farming this? Okay, we're not gonna farm this. I think. Hold on, let me double check. I know that my Nefa is probably gonna go back on TOM in a sec. When Columbina drops, the Nefa is probably gonna be bouncing between TOM and I'm sure my TOM build is a lot better than that. Let's have a look. Where's the Nefa? Nefa. Scuffed tenacity build. It's still better than this. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay, it looks like what I'm really missing is a hat and okay, so what I'm really missing is hat and sand. Okay, sure. We'll keep doing it. That might be good. So yeah, it's the story for okay, the story for the new area seemed interesting, I guess. Like, I mean, I skipped through a lot of it because we have a skip button, and I am finding myself with a propensity to use it. It seemed interesting enough. There was some pretty big twists and turns, I guess. Assuming I understood it correctly, there was a fair bit of betrayal. All of that wonderful stuff. Okay, we've finished farming that, and now I just need to double check my... Oh, okay, my books. I think I may need to farm books. Yeah, I'm gonna need to farm books, but not that many. I only need to farm 20 purple ones. Okay, cool. That'll be easy enough. Yeah, the story seemed fine. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still playing it very, very casually. Because I'm still stuck behind because I'm still stuck behind AR60 somehow. As it turns out, the next bit of story is not enough to get you from AR58 to AR60. I'm like rasping at straws over here. I feel like they've been really stingy on that as well. There has been an update to the battle pass where after you reach level 50 on the battle pass and you get all the rewards from that, there's 50 more levels. What made you alt? Wait, what? Oh, what, you made alt? No, I'm talking about, Duet Knight Abyss.
It's a tough adversary.
Talking about Duet Knight Abyss. I'm still stuck behind
what you
what is
see
essentially AR,
And whether you
AR60.
take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
Like, yeah, I thought the new story for Duet Knight Abyss would help me with all of the, I can't remember what it's called. Trial rank, that's what it's called. With all of the story mission, with all the stuff that you do in the stories, I would have thought that would be enough to help me claw my way from trial level 58, the very high end of trial level 58, by the way, to like trial level 60. Surely, right? It's from the outside perspective, it's not a particularly high gap, and yet I went from the high end of trial level 58 to the low end of trial level 59. And the worst part is, unlike Genshin, where AR how high is 60? What is our highest AR? 60? Yeah, 60. Unlike Genshin, where like AR 59 and AR 60 is actually more or less meaningless, except for like one round of rewards and that's it. And I guess you can join the ever-growing club of people who have AR 60. In Duet Knight Abyss, I literally still can't fully maximize my character's levels because I'm stuck at AR or TR 59. When I get to TR 60, I can finally get Sybil from from level 70 to level 80, and that's the max rank. I can get a bunch of characters from level 70 to level 80 as the max rank. I still can't do that. And we're in patch 1.1. That's the part that's kind of annoying the hell out of me. And apparently Immersive Theater, the main
simple rule.
endgame mode,
Whoever pays the most
has,
is your new
from
boss.
what I've heard, had enemy levels jump up 20. And unfortunately I guess it's the case as well in Genshin, but it's doubly the case, it seems, in Duet Knight Abyss. Levels seem to work kind of like in Destiny 2, or Destiny 1 for that matter. If you're under 10 levels of the enemy, your character is going to be doing significantly less damage. Like, wildly noticeably less damage. Which is hilarious when this game is trying to be Warframe. Trying to be anime Warframe, and yet in Warframe, our level 30 Warframes famously go up against level 200 enemies, no problem.
My people are used to the desert life.
So between that and the fact that
Hope
weapons
that one
still
day
haven't
they'll be
been
able to find an oasis
fixed,
of their own.
so that they at least do
Sandstorm
some damage,
for
you know,
their life.
similar damage to ability. It's not often that I find myself siding with people who are currently like making spamming posts on the subreddit of like, I'm leaving the game, I've had enough, this
Thank
game
you for
sucks,
completing
I've had
today's-
it with this game. It's not often I find myself siding with these people,
Astra
but
episode.
holy hell.
Well-
It's not great. Duet Knight Abyss is not in a particularly strong position right now. In my opinion. Like, damn. And the decisions that were made for patch 1.1 are they are baffling. And it makes me wonder, like, what's going on in the studio? What are the decisions being made by the executives that go down to the developers? Like, this is a trope, but do they play their own game? It's like, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Anyway, enough of that doom and gloom and nonsensical mumbo jumbo and all that jazz. Alright, let's get into the continuation. We're up to day 4. The goddamn Durin Story Quest, which is yet another thing where I'm like, who greenlit this? Why does the story quest take a whopping 5 business days to complete? That's the question on my mind. Why does this story quest take 5 whole business days to complete? Wait, we're not supposed to go here. My nose is itchy. That's not helpful. Alright, let's go and see Durin. I haven't even done the main story of Duet Knight Abyss? Or of Genshin? Oh, of Genshin. Oh, then you're going to be so mad when you hear about how oh yeah, you're going to be so mad when Varka dies. It's tragic.
Jean!
But Eula shows up. That was really interesting. I'm sure you're going to be excited when Eula appears out of nowhere because, you know, she's also part of the Knights of Favonius, of course, and she hasn't been in a story in a very long time. So, I know you're a Eula main, you're going to be excited to see her. Mika is back in Mondstadt. But, yeah. I'm like a 7 out of 10 with Varka. Oh, fair enough. I know you're a 10 out of 10 with Eula, though. Alright, let's continue. Jean, what's going on?
Hello, you two. I'm glad you got my letter. Durin's awake and waiting on the bench over there. I'm here if you need help. Just give me a shout.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Okay, Jean.
Oh, hey, you two. I just remembered what happened right before I passed out. Thanks for holding me back. I shudder to think what might have happened if you hadn't.
Fair enough. Are you alright?
I'm fine now. It's just... a lot of people seem to have forgotten me.
Don't worry. We'll figure out a way to fix this. Why don't you start by telling us what happened?
It felt
What's going on, Durin?
so strange. After I realized no one recognized me anymore, I suddenly felt like I'd completely lost contact with my body.
Durin's having an
Some
out-of-body
power
experience?
lies sealed within this body I inhabit. So when I lost my connection to it, I lost control of that power too.
Maybe that's what happened at the start of this.
It wasn't
quest,
until
then,
I
'cause you were
heard everyone
surrounded by
calling my
dead
name
animals.
that I was able to reconnect with my body.
You lost contact with your body? Does that mean there's something wrong with it? Sounds
Yeah.
like we need Albedo more than ever.
I don't think the problem lies in Albedo's alchemy.
No, but you should probably have a look at you.
But then, why are people forgetting you? Guess that's what we need to figure out.
Again, we should go and see Nahida.
That means we need Alice for sure. But it's been ages and she still hasn't been in contact.
Nope.
Now would be a really good time for a hint.
How could the story's budding branches even hope to reach beyond the towering walls? Leaving the castle, the witch went off in search of the tallest, grandest tree in the whole world. '" 'Cause 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 'cause
we actually gonna go to Sumeru? Did I call it or did I call it? I think I called it.
High up in the canopy of that tree, she sought a resting place, a refuge where the little sapling might take root. Go to that place, for it was there that the sapling felt its
Never mind.
first breath of wind.
Never mind, I think the book is talking about the great big tree of Mondstadt. It's not talking about the actual tallest tree in the world. The actual tallest tree in the world is the tree that houses the academia. I think they're talking about the tree of Mondstadt.
Huh? Was that another clue? Does that mean the story isn't over yet?
Oh, come on, please tell me we're going to Sumeru. Is DPS Mona good now? Yes. Yes and no. Yes, as in on paper, and when it works, you can see a fair bit of damage come out of her, and it's actually quite nice. But no, as in, I'm having a really hard time maintaining a pyro aura for how she is supposed to work. See, basically the idea is, in order to get DPS Mona to work, the idea is you use her ult, enemy is then affected by omens. That obviously gives you all of the various omen buffs, including the C4 buff for the omen. But then you're supposed to extend the omen duration with either normal attacks or charge attacks. If you try to do it with charge attacks, it's a bit finicky because Mona doesn't have any way of reducing stamina for charge attacks, so you're going to run out of stamina, number one. If you try to do it with normal attacks, that's great because one of her constellations, I believe it's C2, has the ability to occasionally give you a free charge attack that doesn't use stamina. Great. The problem is Hydro app becomes an issue where Mona's Hydro app ends up being really strong. And so if you're trying to do DPS Mona from a forward vape perspective with her charge attacks, even her free charge attacks doing some forward vapes, if they actually manage to forward vape, yeah, you're going to be seeing like 80k charge attacks, not even. You're going to be seeing 150k charge attacks easy, at least from memory. That's great. I like to see that. The problem is I don't feel like I can maintain the hydro or I don't feel like I can maintain the pyro aura for that. At least with Emily. The answer might be Nahida, and I haven't really looked into it that much. Honestly, I haven't looked into it too much. The alternatives are, of course, just playing a Luna Charge team, in which case DPS Mona doesn't feel that great to play, honestly. It's like playing Morlani in a Luna Charge team at that point. You're just like, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe... I want to say the answer might be something like playing the higher Durin Emily, for example. That could be the solution, but then there's no healing because you're playing DPS Mona, not Medic Mona. I don't know. It's finicky.
It just occurred to me. If this story is all about my own experiences, then wouldn't what happened after I left Simulanka be part of it too?
But how could she possibly know exactly what would happen? And even if she did, how could we know when the story was complete?
We gotta go back in the book.
Yeah. Since we can't reach Alice right now, we'll just have to get to the bottom of this ourselves.
Wait, does Durin... Oh yeah, Durin does have... Yes, Durin has been to Sumeru. Yeah, of course it would be Sumeru. Okay, we're going to Sumeru. We are going to go and see Nahida. We're going to go to see Nahida. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Finally, we are actually going to talk to Nahida. Something that I always say. What does Nahida think about this? Where's Nahida in all of this? Maybe we should talk to Nahida about this. We're actually going to go and see Nahida about this because we're going to go to Sumeru.
But first,
I think.
we gotta figure out where
I think we're going to go to Sumeru. We're going to talk to Nahida. I think something's happening with Irminsul.
The tallest, grandest tree in the whole
might
wide
even
world.
be the book might even
The
be
only
screwing
place
with
that
Irminsul.
gave me that feeling was the one I ended up in right after leaving Simulanka.
Yeah,
They had great coffee there too, and so
Yeah.
many books you'd never run out of things to read.
that's right. We gotta go talk. Let's go
Think
talk to
about it.
Nahida.
Our search in Mondstadt began in a library, right? Well, Sumeru City's got one of those too, and it's absolutely huge. What do you say? Should we try looking there?
Yes,
That does kind of make sense.
yes. That's exactly what I thought.
It's not like Paimon's got a better idea.
That's right. Let's go.
All right, let's just give Jean the others a heads up first.
Well, it sounds like you've got a plan, so I won't interfere.
Should we take Lisa with us?
All I ask is that you stay safe. Albedo won't be back for some time, and until he
Sorry,
is,
everyone.
we can't know for sure how dangerous Durin might be in his current state.
I'm so sorry about what happened before.
Believe me, I'm not blaming you, and neither is anyone else here. If anything, it's the opposite. We're all just worried about you.
That's right.
Worried? About me?
Yeah.
Come with me. I want to show you something. As soon as they heard you were awake, they all hurried over to see how you were doing.
You all came to see me?
Hey, Lisa.
Birdie told me you're working on finishing a storybook. So maybe all those people losing their memories is just a plot twist waiting to be resolved.
Miss
That's
Lisa,
right.
You always seem to know how to put my mind at ease.
Lisa being here puts my mind at ease.
Don't worry about me. When I get back, I'll find a way to complete my mother's story, and the one we started, too.
Thank you, Lisa. You always know what to do. Let's go to Sumeru! It's been too long. Chat, it has been too long. I come back to Sumeru, I feel like I'm at home. Oh, the memory. I love this place so much. Which is weird because I'm not all that fond of school. But the academia, such a gorgeous, such a beautiful place. I think I'm just fond of Sumeru because of everything that it represents. Introduction of Dendro, introduction of when Genshin stories were consistently very, very good. Inazuma's story was great, make no mistake, but like,
If Paimon was expecting this to be
from
easy.
Sumeru onwards,
This?
story has been consistently very good.
This is something else.
The storytelling could always be improved, but the story itself.
Where do we even begin?
Let's go and talk to Nahida.
Even the clue this time seemed kind of cryptic.
Hey, Seed, how's it going? That's right, boom boom Sumeru. We're here, finally.
Guess the best we can do is stay on the lookout for more weird things going on.
What the? Scary memes?
Huh?
Sorry, what was that?
I'm here to return Volume 5.
According to the catalog, Volume 5 of this series is not available for loan. I can't accept the return of a book that was never checked out in the first place.
Wait, what?
Let me put it this way. My copy is complete. Yours, on the other hand, is missing large amounts of content. So you should swap it for mine instead.
Sir,
Why are you
have to
saying it in such
understand.
a
Managing
sus
a
way?
library is a serious business, and we have protocols in place for this kind of thing. I can't just replace an important volume in our collection based on nothing more than your word.
What are you trying to do, Scary Memes?
Hey, look what the Wandering Tom dragged in.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, what's going on, Scary Memes? By the way, yes, I have renamed him Scary Memes. I did that on stream.
And, what is it you're doing here?
I'm a traveling scholar, as you know. Isn't a library the most natural place for me to be?
No. No, getting ready to beat the Torre's ass is the most natural place for you to be right now. Why are you here?
That's all.
Are you trying to find Nahida so that we can together go ahead and beat the Torre's ass?
There were some things I needed to come back and take care of. Some documents had gone missing, so I tracked them down, restored them to their original condition. And now, I'm here to return them.
Okay.
And considering what I'm planning to do next, it feels like a weight off my shoulders.
Fair enough.
What's going on with you, huh? You look like a kicked puppy.
Hat guy.
Interesting choice of
At
words.
least you haven't forgotten about me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, we're having an Irminsul moment.
So it's been getting worse.
What?
Like you know something we don't.
After he left Simulanka, he spent some time traveling Sumeru with me.
Yeah.
I was working on several texts at the time, and I stumbled upon something strange. Anytime Durin of Simulanka was mentioned, before long, the record would disappear.
Wait, what?
Which means all the remaining records on Durin are about the evil dragon that fell on Dragonspine.
How did you even discover that?
Wait, we had records of Durin of Dragonspine, Durin of Simulanka already? Huh. Okay, sure. I mean, sure, that makes sense. So is Durin of Simulanka getting erased from Irminsul?
If I remember correctly, Hat Guy loved the time he spent in Simulanka so much that he started writing a travel log.
That's besides the point. The fact is, you're not affected by the ley lines of this world. I'm sure you can grasp the implications of what that means.
Yeah, is this to do with Irminsul?
His case is different from mine. It's more like the world itself refuses to accept his existence. It started with a few written records, but now, it sounds like it's spread to people who never met him or didn't know him well. At this rate, the whole world might forget him altogether.
The whole world? But that includes all my friends in Mondstadt, and even Hat Guy, too.
So what, is Irminsul just outright rejecting Durin? Damn, that's rough. That's bad news bears for you, buddy.
What you've been worried about all this time? Why didn't you just tell me?
We don't know how to explain How do we explain Irminsul to a guy who has existed for all of 5 minutes?
Like figuring out how to fix this.
We just haven't gotten to the bottom of it.
That mage clearly cared a lot about her child. She left that book behind for a reason. If you want answers, isn't that the place to find them?
You think that didn't occur to us already? Problem is, we need to find the memory that unlocks the next chapter first.
Mind if I take a look?
You're willing to help. Okay.
I just want to know what secrets this book is hiding. Besides, I've run into a bit of red tape, so I've got time.
Fair enough.
Of course. Be my guest.
It's not just any red tape, it's academia red tape too.
So, the memory we've been looking for was about you? All along?
The
Revelation.
little dragon became companions with a stray cat with dark blue fur. It was a friendship born of all they had in common.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
left his castle at the stray's invitation, setting out to explore the world beyond its walls.
Wait,
There, he grew
is Durin about to
fond of
learn who
himself,
Scary Memes was?
eager to make friends.
'Cause that's how the
and
stray
share
cat
the
works.
story of his life.
The stray cat thing is how we
By the
preserve
dragon
the
story,
Scary Meme story
the
from
stray
Irminsul.
tried to write it down. But he soon realized that no matter how he tried, it would always warp into the evil dragon's tale.
Oh. Okay. Oh, so he's not getting erased from Irminsul. It's the Astromancer Babaloth Trismegistus thing. Where apparently if you get the name Durin, you will automatically inherit the fate of Durin. Oh, okay.
So, this is the world where this chapter takes place? Looks like we're at the top of some kind of gigantic tree.
It's not Irminsul.
This one must be about what happened to me when I first arrived in Tevat. No wonder the memory that unlocked it was about Hat Guy. Most of my memories from that period were.
Hold on. Anyone want to explain how I ended up looking like this?
guy. We've got cat guy, everyone.
Maybe you've become a character in the story too.
This is basically how Durin sees you, as a cat.
You see me as a stray cat?
A wandering Tom, to be exact. You should count yourself lucky. Of all Durin's friends, your character is by far the most memorable.
The other show up is Dodoko's, I
Had
guess, so I
died
guess
for
that makes a
longer,
difference.
So my impression of him is more vivid than the others.
Vivid? Then how come you haven't changed one bit?
Guess that means the impression the Traveler left was so vivid, it didn't need changing.
Hello, everyone! Ready for today's adventure?
What the?
The storybook, Durin!
What the mini Durin?
Oh. So you're not playing yourself in this one? Does that mean the two of you have even more memorable roles to play?
Yeah, now I'm confused.
Where are we going today, kitty cat?
Whatever. Just follow me. Same as always.
Okie dokie! Can we chat along the way?
If you have something to say, just say it.
Was that seriously how the two of you
I
communicated?
should have taken a photo of cat
Yep.
guy.
Anyway, how do we get ourselves out of here?
Usually, the narrator gives hints to help us figure out what to do. Speaking of which, about time we got some of those, don't you think?
The story's vines had woven themselves together into a giant tree, the boughs of which a little storyless dragon now paced, homeless among its leaves. He had to find a way to leave this place and set off in search of a home of his own. If he stayed, the world would erase him from its memory altogether.
To leave this place? But where am I supposed to go?
The little dragon felt completely lost. Just like the vines, the road ahead branched off into different directions, twisting and turning before disappearing into the mist.
Okay.
But as luck would have it, a prophetess waited up ahead. Perhaps she might know where each
Barbalos Trismegistus? Okay. Wasn't expecting to see her in this, but sure.
Oh, you must be the little lost dragon.
It's true. My friends and I are lost.
This meeting was no accident. The prophetess was in fact the seer witch, here to present her promised gift.
Mm-hmm.
The seer witch. Oh yeah, that's Mona's teacher, right? The old hag?
Yeah, that's right.
Insolent child. I am the seer witch, your prophetess, not some old hag.
One and the same. Agree to disagree.
Little lost dragon, I have come to bestow the gift I once promised. A prophecy.
A prophecy?
Hear me now, for my prophecy is this. One day, the dragon from beyond the castle shall be reborn, and none may avert its coming.
The wind took the prophecy and swept
We're talking about the end of
it into
paralogism?
distance. And so, the little dragon was shown a path to wander.
Yeah, we're talking about paralogism, right?
As far as I remember, once that alchemist from Mondstadt learned about the prophecy, he chose to stand with you against the evil dragon. So, what does
Try other paths before the
have to do
bright
with
one?
you being forgotten?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, wise witch of prophecy. Could we trouble you with another question?
As enigmatic as she was elegant, the seer witch spoke no more, for her thoughts had long since returned to the starry firmament above.
Oh, so in other words, she's back to ignoring us.
Just when we actually needed her.
The seer witch was my mother's friend, so the prophecy she just gave should turn out to be helpful.
Well,
Should.
it's not like we've got better options. But if all we need to do is leave this place, which path should we take?
Why don't we take a look around?
Okay, according to Barker, we should in fact just look around. So Barbaros Trismegistus is now staring out in space. One sec, I'm just gonna get my my computer's system to maximize fan output for a second, just to give my computer a bit of a cool down. It's stupid hot in Australia. I mean, it's not that hot outside, but it is stupid hot. And what the? My ink got used. Go where the wind blows. Pass through thorny bushes. Okay, let's try here.
Looks like there's another path over here.
The secrets he sought led the stray to discover another path forward, though it was overgrown with bristling thorns. It seemed to lead away from this place, but each time he tried to follow it, the branches of the tail sent him back to the start.
So the author managed to work this book into the story too. I'll hand it to her. This book is fascinating.
What's going on here?
When I first realized you were being forgotten by the world, I thought it might be because you spent too much time with me. In which case, the only hope of a cure would be to cut our ties for good.
What makes you think that?
Once upon a time, the stray tore apart his own story and was forgotten.
Because scary memes messed with Irminsul.
He believed the story had cursed him, and that his misfortune had rubbed off upon the little dragon.
That's right. It's not an invalid
curse.
It's not an invalid crash out. This makes perfect sense to me. He thought that the fact that he was forgotten would affect Durin as well.
It was just a suspicion before. But now I think it's something we have to try.
No. Sure.
Try what?
One of the story's branches is a path I can't take. If you follow it out of here, I won't be part of your story anymore. Considering what the strange magic in this book is capable of, making that choice could cut our connection once and for all.
I don't like it.
As long as there's a chance it might work, it's worth a try. He's not like me. He deserves for the world to remember him.
Well, maybe Hat Guy has his reasons for thinking that way, but that's not the kind of decision I can make so easily.
It's what my stray cat buddy thinks is best anyway.
Hat Guy.
It's worth a shot. Just don't let this world forget who you are.
Okay. I guess.
The little dragon left along the path his companion could not take. And from that point forth, the stray was no longer part of his story. Yet his memories of the stray were an indispensable part of
How
his
is this
tale.
going to affect him psychologically?
With the stray gone, the story lost the very spark that had first set it in motion.
Wait, if anything, Durin has now effectively lost his friend. If anything, we may be discovering that Cat Guy was like a psychological anchor that kept Durin, for want of a better word, good. And it is through the loss of Cat Guy that we may be seeing the actual true resurrection of evil Durin in some kind of psychological break. abyss-fueled psychological break.
In the end, the little dragon's story faded into nothingness. And in the world beyond the castle, only the evil dragon's tale endured.
Who am I? Is this?
Oh!
And so the story ended, with the little dragon fading from sight.
Oh crap, they brought this asset back.
The evil dragon's shadow in his place.
So without scary memes, we actually would have seen the resurrection of Durin. That's what the game's telling us.
No! But Durin! Ugh! Way to go, hat guy!
Hello, children. If you're hearing this recording, it's because you've reached a certain ending.
Okay, sure.
You may have noticed that little Durin's experiences have been written into the pages of this book. Well, you should know that in the same way, its ending will also be written onto him. So be careful, because triggering a bad ending could be somewhat problematic.
Okay.
Let me guess, you're upset that I didn't warn you earlier? Don't worry, though. I've thought it all through.
That's the first path of three? Is Return to the Castle another one that I should try before I do the other one, the last one?
Back the pages. If you're not happy with the ending you've reached, just flip back a few pages and let the tale unfold once more.
Okay. Okay. Then we return to the castle. Wait.
The power of
if we return to the castle, is that returning to the castle with... Is that returning to the castle with Cat Guy, or is that returning to the castle... Let's find out what return to the castle means.
Ugh! That last ending was awful. No way we're picking that path again.
Proceeds to pick that path again.
Talking about? Hurry up and pick a path.
2 is the
so
two is the right path. Gotcha.
Let's pick one together.
Sounds like the others aren't aware of what just happened.
Yeah, wait, Paimon, why are you aware of what's happened?
Guess all we can do is warn them.
Okay, so this is not...
Wrong again.
So this is a little bit different to Irminsul, because with Irminsul, even Paimon didn't remember what happened. Oh, right, go where the wind blows. Right, yes. Okay, let's try Return to the Castle.
Looking back the way he had come, the little dragon...
Oh, Mini Durin never leaves Simulanka.
Light
Is that what go to the castle means? And then Mini Durin just basically never comes out.
His mother had built for him still stood tall as ever, and in the paradise behind its walls lingered many joys of the past.
Right. Mini Durin never leaves Simulanka. Okay, okay.
Returning to the castle?
Huh. Well, that's an interesting thought.
He already left Simulanka by this point because he knows scary means. Right, sorry, he's going back to Simulanka. Yeah, you're right.
Simulanka?
Think about it. It's a place where a heartfelt wish is all it takes to rewrite the cruelest fate. Not like here, where fate mocks us all. If there really is a being controlling the fate of this world, it must be a laughably spiteful creature, deaf to the wishes of others. If you leave this world and its cruel fate behind, maybe your problems will be solved.
But in this story, Durin, as we see him now, won't exist. That also means that the heart of Durin, the dragon, is still beating, more or less, in Dragonspine. That means that evil Durin has a good to fair chance of resurrecting him someday. Which means doom upon the world. It's the butterfly effect. It's the butterfly effect for real. Yeah, Mini Durin goes home. Evil Durin shows up. Crap. We gotta get Dvalin back out of here again to beat some ass.
Hey! Don't give him crazy ideas like that!
I was simply expressing my envy. That's all. Not everyone is lucky enough to have a place like Simulanka to return to.
Well, let's say that you did. Would you choose to go back?
Of course not. I'd rather show fate who's boss instead.
I like this.
Oh.
What do you think, Durin?
I just need some time to think this over.
But then what happens to Durin? He goes back to Simulanka. He lives his life out as mini Durin. Evil Durin shows up, kills everyone. Wow, whoop-de-doo. And mini Durin just chills in Simulanka on a near permanent basis. And I guess
You really
inevitably
wanna return
and
to the castle,
eventually...
don't you, little dragon? When you're there, no problem ever feels too
I guess
big
he
for you to
inevitably
solve.
eventually becomes Evil Durin again.
I guess I do feel that way sometimes.
As the little dragon slipped back inside the castle's walls, the clamor of the outside world fell away. There was no danger here, no problems for the little dragon to resolve.
Right.
As soon as his mother finished her story, it was time for the child to drift off into the world.
Yeah, he would be in an endless dream, huh?
And so the story ended, with the little dragon fast asleep in his castle, just like he had never even hatched.
I figured it out. With this story, his mother finishes writing the story. Mini Durin finds himself in an unending slumber, and an illustrious, an illusionist second dream. Mini Durin is now a Tenno, and in 1,000 years, he will be summoned once again, and he will take upon a warframe. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. You can go down the first and second part of the game, warns, and there's some extra dialogue, but not actually go down the path. Just, whatever.
What's going on? I feel so weak.
Yeah, you're about to enter the second dream, buddy. Dead. This might make for a hilarious should you get Durin thumbnail. I don't know. I don't know, maybe.
But this can't be how it ends. Durin promised to bring back everyone's memories. There's no way he'd accept an ending like this.
That's the give up. That is definitely the give up and get out
Remember,
approach.
if you're unhappy with this ending, try thinking of a way around it.
Alright. Alright. Like a wise band once said, anywhere the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. To me.
If it comes
Let's
to
go
it,
where the wind blows.
we'll just have to try work.
The wind kept blowing, but the little dragon had not yet resolved to follow it. Before him lay a foggy path, and where it might lead he could not tell.
You must step into the light.
If we go this way, we'll be heading back to Mondstadt, just like we planned.
Pretty much.
Out of all the options so far, this seems like the safest, right? At least we know what happens next.
Yeah, people start forgetting who you are.
He helps stop the evil dragon from returning, gets a new body, makes a whole bunch of friends.
Yeah.
Who all just forget about him.
Yeah.
But you didn't forget, Hat Guy.
I'm just saying, choosing this path wouldn't solve the main problem. You'd still end up being forgotten.
Nahida was able to preserve information in Irminsul through the use of a fairy tale. It seems to me that the solution is pretty simple. We need Nahida to record the story of Durin in the form of a fairy tale, to convert that into a form of knowledge, and then record that into Irminsul. And then nobody will forget who he is. I don't know, guys. It sounds to me like the solution is clear.
Huh.
I'm not against choosing this path. I just wonder what secrets it might be hiding.
Let me think about it.
Nothing to think about, Durin. We gotta go through this path.
I still think you should keep going, little dragon. If you leave the castle, you can accomplish something amazing and make a bunch of friends along the way.
Really? Then let's go!
Unable to preserve his story, the little dragon wandered astray. Fortunately for him, a certain prophetess had left behind a prophecy to guide him.
Okay.
The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance, and so the little dragon was shown a path to wander. Following the wind's guidance, the little dragon made his escape. In turn, the prophetess affirmed the little dragon's choice, leaving an extra secret as her parting gift.
Pray tell, what's that?
Now that you've made up your mind, I shall keep my promise by explaining Fate's little trick.
Okay.
Long, long ago, the gods of the high heavens gave the world outside the castle a magic of its own. They called it storytelling.
Wait, you talking about like Nahida's fairy tales?
It was a magic of almost unshakable power that governed how people met, grew close, and understood one another.
Okay.
Each person had a story meant.
Wait, you're talking about constellations, actually.
Them alone.
Wait, she's actually talking about how constellations
In
work.
the heavens long ago. In truth, your story and the evil dragons are simply two versions of the same tale, and that is something the magic of storytelling cannot abide. Beyond the castle's walls, your story cannot take root, for the evil dragon's tale has done so already.
So what do? We have to replace it? Or do we go back and... delete the old story?
So, that was the secret?
Huh.
I'm confused.
You still don't get it? Simulanga Durin and Tevat Durin share a special kind of connection. Their fates are mirror images of one another.
Right.
While they were in two separate worlds, there may have been some mutual influence, but their fates were independent.
Okay. Okay, so that's the main thing. That's the main thing.
A version of his fate already existed there. So, how can two fates exist at the same time?
So we have a clashing of fate.
The answer is
clash of fate.
Can't. The rules of this world don't allow it. You can't return a book you never checked out in the first place.
So, what's Durin supposed to do?
Those mages seem to have come up with quite the ingenious solution.
Nahida?
I'm here to make a return.
As I said, there's no record of Volume 5 of this series ever being checked out.
Then just think of this as Volume 6. Based on what I know, the author was planning on publishing another volume anyway.
The catalog does have a slot reserved for Volume 6. So, this is it?
Sure, let's go with that. All you need to know is, I'll be the one writing this series from now on.
What? What? What kind of logic is that? What does that even
What are
mean?
you up to this time?
Remember the red tape I mentioned before? Well, I just took care of it. Now, I guess you'll be off to see your alchemist friend? It should be pretty obvious by now. He has the answers you're looking for.
Well, we do have a whole bunch of things to confirm with Albedo, that's for sure. But didn't Gene say he'd be gone for quite a while?
I'll join you. Just let me know when it's time to go.
Hat guy?
Going
Don't
to
sound
Mondstadt?
so surprised. I'm part of this story too, aren't I? I'm just playing my role.
Well, yeah. But it's not that. I just feel like you want to help, but something's holding you back.
When I first realized you were being forgotten by the world, I thought it might be because you spent too much time with me. I even thought cutting our ties might be...
Yeah, I get the feeling. Yeah, it is sounding like that. It is sounding like the solution is to give mini Durin. It's sounding like we're going to give Durin we're gonna let Durin exist in the form of an epilogue, and so therefore everything that happens now is during the epilogue, is the Durin story epilogue. And if something very interesting happens, we can call it the Durin Story sequel. I think that's what's going on. So essentially now, he's once again sharing the fate of evil Durin, but perhaps later he will expand upon it in a sequel. I guess.
It doesn't matter now. Judging from the answer this book has given us, I was probably overthinking it.
Definitely.
Just as well. With the ley lines rejecting him like this, the people who still remember him are his only remaining connection to this place.
Yeah, we don't want to do
If
a
that last
Columbina.
fragile tie was broken, who can say what devastation his unbound body might unleash? And to think I'm one of the people keeping you here, instrumental in helping change your fate.
Yeah.
Can't say I saw it coming.
I still think we should talk to Nahida about this. This really feels like it could be solved with Irminsul. Anyway.
Well,
we don't consult Irminsul enough.
After all, he is about as odd as humans get.
Excuse me?
With some people, even if you try asking a simple question, they'll always give you a complicated answer. And the more you ask, the more complicated it gets. Truth is, Hat Guy's just that kind of guy.
No, that's true. That is a correct call.
Whatever. All I needed was a yes or no, so we can quit it with all the back and forth.
Alright, we'll go and talk when that happens next time. I really thought that Nahida could play a particular part in this, but okay, sure, I guess if the solution is not let's actually put you in Irminsul, and the solution instead is let's make you an appendix to the fate of evil Durin. Sure, I guess that works too. You'll get rage baited? Okay, now I'm curious what you mean. In what way? I talk to Astromancer Papalos Magistus.
Hey, it's Mona's the Seer Witch. How come she's still here?
Who goes there? Can you not see? I am busy stargazing.
Yeah. Well, you're back with us anyway.
Hey, since we've got the chance, why don't we ask her to read our fortunes too? After all, according to the book, her prophecies are meant to be super accurate.
Yeah, but she's going to get But
Convince her to do that.
her prophecies are gonna be very confusing. So I don't know.
How dare you? You take my fortune telling for some kind of street performance?
Sorry. Paimon's just curious how accurate it is.
Very well then. I'll show you what my wisdom can do. Come forth, Silver Sprite.
The idea is I want to get rage baited. So what is she? Is she going to deny? Is she going to now reverse confirm? I.e., she's going to confirm that Paimon is not Asmodee? Is that what I'm setting myself up for?
Ooh.
You truly wish to know your own fate.
Come on! Enough with the suspense already! Is it good or bad?
Oh.
Oh,
What? Wait, that's it?
Oh.
Okay. So I guess Astromancer Barbaros Trismegistus is like, yeah, this fate is kinda ass. Unfortunately, we don't get to know our fate, so... No, I think this is alluding to... I'm liking the theory right now that, Paimon is Asmodee. And Barbaros Trismegistus's reaction to Paimon's fate is giving the same energy as when Mona tried to use her scryglass on Venti. And as a direct result of that, her clothes nearly got blown off. And the reason why it feels like it's got the same energy is because it shows that you don't want to use your fate seer powers on ultra powerful characters like a Shade, a whole ass Archon, especially an Archon of Time. A lot of signs are currently pointing towards Asmodee resurrecting or reborn as Paimon. Or a lot of signs are pointing to Paimon's power eventually manifesting in some grand reveal. But, we don't know. We don't know. Good luck, though? Good luck on what? I don't know. Anyway, let's continue with this. Let's finish this off.
the cross-country contest is about to begin! So many people have shown up! How's everyone doing? Feeling ready?
Towels, hot soup, warm blankets. Yeah, I think I'm all set. Captain is taking the team through a warm-up as planned.
Okay,
Once the race starts, I'll go wait at the finish line to hand out water and blankets to the contestants.
I got here a little late because I was coming from home. Are they still warming up? The race is gonna start any minute.
Yeah. I wonder what's taking them so long.
Huh. It's not like Varessa and Shilonen to be behind schedule. Okay, we'll go check on them.
Thanks, guys.
What the hell could possibly go wrong? We get ran. Whoa! Someone dead.
Hey! They finally emerged from the tent!
What's wrong? Oh no! Old mate's got a big cold.
You all look so...
It's Igong. He's come down with the fever.
Oh no.
I wish I'd acted sooner.
I've been checking in with him constantly since he started sneezing. And he said he was fine, but still.
Okay, I called it. He has COVID.
I should have known better.
He probably hoped he could tough it out until the end of the competition, but now it's broken into a full-blown fever. He doesn't even have the energy to get out of bed.
We've been in touch with the organizing committee, and they're making sure he stays warm and takes his medication. They actually sent a medic to look after him, so he's in good hands.
Well, that's good. But what about the race? You're one team member short, and it's about to kick off any minute.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
Can we join?
This race is a huge deal for all of us. Minnie's parents are already waiting at the finish line. Our only hope now is...
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Let's do it.
That was our first thought too. You've trained with us, so you know the course. Plus, you have a good level of fitness and plenty of outdoor experience. I don't feel great about roping you in at the last minute, though. There's nothing worse than someone dumping an urgent job on you when you least expect it, and making you feel like you can't turn it down.
That's okay. We are a hero of Natlan.
But...
We can do this. I won't let your trip to Mondstadt be in vain.
Tumaini to the rescue once again!
That's right, I am Tumaini, remember? There is nothing I can't handle.
We place our pride and our hope
Except maybe back-to-back lost 50-50s, but I haven't had that particular problem, so yeah.
The order for the relay will be as follows. First me, second Traveler, third Veressa, and finally Minnie.
Alright, easy peasy.
Your section of the course is the first uphill stretch. Remember to pace yourself and conserve your energy. Don't try to sprint the whole way. Once I hand you the baton, follow the signs until you reach the statue, where you'll hand it off to Veressa.
We can do this, guys.
Do this.
All right, time to make a move. Everyone, get to your starting positions.
Wait, Minnie's at the end? Uh-oh, I think we're gonna get cooked by Minnie, not gonna lie. She's got her heart in the right place. She's obviously been training a lot, but she is the only NPC. And that tends to not be a good sign. Alright, let's do this.
Contestants, spectators, welcome to the Dragon Spine International Cross Country Challenge. My name is Draff, and I'll be serving as
haven't seen this dude in a long time.
Proceedings by appointment of the organizing committee. Let me start by saying I wish all our teams the best of luck, and I look forward to a day of new personal bests, fantastic results, and of course, playing by the rules. I'm also obliged to remind everyone how important it is to remain within the bounds of the official race zone. The terrain on Dragonspine is hazardous, and the last thing we want is anyone getting injured, or worse. The organizing committee has taken steps to remove all hazards from the race course, but the rest of the mountain remains a danger zone. Contestants, if you find yourselves unable to complete the race due to injury, illness, or other reasons, please step to the side of the track. A member of the organizing committee will come to your assistance and deliver first aid if necessary.
Captain, where's Igong? The race is about to start.
Igong's borderline dead.
I'm afraid Igong came down with the fever. He's sleeping it off at the moment. Sorry, Minnie. He's not going to be taking part today.
What? But that means...
The Traveler won't let you down, Minnie. She's a pro at this stuff. Heck, you might even have a shot at first place.
Okay, got it. Thanks for coming to the rescue.
Wait, is Paimon saying that you guys were cooked with Igong?
Now, it gives me great pleasure to welcome the cross-country relay teams. From Sumeru, the Sand Blasters. From Inazuma, Lightning Strike. From Liyue, the Sunset Squadron. And from Fontaine, the Frostbite Friends. Next, we
That's one hell of a name.
For a contingent, Dragonspine must be scaled. And coming all the way from Springvale, the Mild Hunt.
The Mild Hunt?
but by no means least, we have a team that brings
As opposed to the Wild Hunt?
all over Teyvat. The Soul
Mainly Natlan.
Blazers.
All over to that. 2 are from Natlan. I mean, technically 3 if we want to go by Tumaini.
Don't panic. There's no need to be nervous. Think about the attack.
Tumaini.
It's time to show our courage.
Yuppies. Okay.
Together, there's no obstacle we can't overcome. And if there is, just charge right on through.
That's the way.
Not sure that's an option.
That is the way of the Children of Plenty.
Yeah, charge it is. I'm
Charge
not
on
gonna
through.
nitpick your motivational speech.
I'm gonna give it my all. I believe in our team, and I believe in me.
Will all contestants
This is the way.
please proceed to your starting positions? Ready? Go!
Is it cheating if I have roller skates?
Ugh, yikes. It's even colder today. Just my luck.
Yeah, does that count as cheating?
Boost your stamina here!
The traveler's up ahead. Time to
Eyes on the road!
Yeah.
Made it.
You using roller skates, sweetheart. I don't think that counts. Yeah, we're like leaving. We've literally left them up.
I gotta remember to pace myself.
We've literally like left them in the dust.
You're killing it!
Oh, wait. Did I make? No, never mind. I nearly did it again, where I almost screwed it up. Oh yeah, do not go in there. I think that's where the beating heart of evil Durin was. Don't want to find yourself accidentally running in there.
There's the statue. Varesa's waiting. Come on, almost there. Whew. Varesa, I did it. Thanks. My time to shine. No time for a detour. Just gonna jump on down through the gap.
Whee!
Hurry up, Varesa! It's the downhill stretch. Full speed ahead. Minnie's waiting for me. Yeah! Speed Demon!
Oh yeah!
Minnie, you take it from here. I'll be right behind you.
All right, here goes nothing.
Come on, Minnie, run! Run! This isn't a run, this is a jog! And here I thought we would do the thing that we did in the Sumeru quest. Where we get to unironically play as an NPC.
Monsters! At least they're not on the course. Better steer clear. Oh, everyone's waiting for me by the side of the course. I'm coming, guys.
Wait, what the? Did you go the wrong way?
I can't do it. I'm out of steam. I can barely see. Wait, is this the right way?
Shoot! I've gone off course! No, stay back!
Uh-oh.
Help!
Oh no, don't stop now, Minnie. Shillinan and Varessa have got this.
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
Not like this, not like this, not like this.
I believe in you, Minnie.
I do too.
Let me help you.
I know I should keep going, but I'm sorry. I can't ignore this. Quick, over here!
Someone's injured. We have to help them. Vrisa! Traveler!
On it.
Na 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 na
Get the injured person to the finish line. We'll handle the rest.
What the? Amber?
We got a situation. Roger that. On it. Let's chase this menace out of here.
Traveler! Together!
Hee-haw! What was that?
Don't blame yourself, Minnie. It's not your fault.
You did great, Minnie.
Ollie Gong, don't force yourself to speak if you're not up to it. Honestly, I'm amazed you even made it here to watch.
So what's happened?
Traveler?
Minnie came last, no shot.
It's okay. I'll explain. I'm really sorry, Honorary Knight, but by the time I got that wounded guy to the finish line, all the other teams had finished the race. The staff have taken him to get checked out, so I think he'll be okay. But we didn't get the results we wanted. I'm sorry. You guys were leading the whole way, and I went and let the team down.
Oh, Minnie.
Well, you did do it to save a dude.
Saw that
I mean,
guy in trouble. I hesitated for a moment. Everyone's worked so hard to get here. If I hadn't gone back to help him, we would have actually gotten a decent ranking. Amber and the emergency staff were nearby, and you guys weren't far away either. It's not like you would have been in life-threatening danger if I'd carried on. But I just couldn't tear myself away.
It's okay, Minnie. We understand. How could any of us turn a blind eye to a person in need?
we're going to get the
the
Goblet of
soul
Fire
blazer
approach,
tracks.
where we get extra
Help
points
is always
for
at hand.
exemplary behavior.
Where's that line from? My brain? Just came up with it on the spot.
Thanks, Captain.
Minnie! Thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried.
Minnie! You could have put your life at risk.
She did.
Please, don't ever scare us like that again.
I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
Minnie, are you all right? Are you hurt at all?
Oh,
No.
hi, Ref. No, I'm not hurt. I'm all good. It's you.
Hello. I'm Kenzo from Team Lightning Strike. Because of your help, I escaped with no major injuries. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, we're gonna get the Goblet of Fire approach.
Has had a discussion with the organizing committee. Minnie's actions in helping her fellow contestant are commendable. The organizing committee are all in agreement that were it not for this incident, Team Soulblazers would have ranked much higher in the race. As things stand, Team Soulblazers did not rank highly enough to receive medals. However, we believe that you still deserve recognition for your performance. Therefore, in addition to the medals for winners and runners-up, the organizing committee has decided to issue a special honorary medal to your team, recognizing your commitment.
Okay, fair enough.
Lives first.
Thank you, Mr. Draff. Mom, Dad, I know what you're gonna say. A deal's a deal. I won't fight
Oh, come on.
Then we'll stick to what we all agreed. From now on, Minnie, as long as you promise to be careful, you are free to go traveling abroad.
What? But Dad, I thought...
You guys were going to win.
You got ranked in the competition. Maybe it wasn't the ranking you hoped for, but it's enough for me.
And for me. Look, you even have a medal to prove it.
You know, maybe we should turn this into a family vacation. Yes, let's all go and visit Yae Publishing House together.
My man's about to become a weeb.
After hearing so much about your favorite comic books, I'd love to find out if they have anything suitable for older folks like me and your mother.
Okay, he's looking for like the old school slice of life.
Great start. You have no idea how happy
Bro's
this
probably
makes
gonna end up being a Doraemon fan. Like,
remember.
damn.
I think it calls for a photograph. Good call. All right, group photo. Oh, let's pose like Fiatena and Mawika. From Volume 2, where they go into battle together for the first time.
What the? Vanessa's like literally covered by Minnie. Okay. So now the race is done. What's left?
Well, we weren't the winning team or the runners-up. But one way or another, we still came away with medals.
I'm sorry. I picked the worst time to get sick, didn't I?
Don't even think about that, Igong. Just focus on getting better.
It's a shame we didn't all get to compete together. But at least we got a group photo.
If anyone has regrets, I say we come back next time and go for gold.
There's a next time? Is that happening next year?
Take it easy, Igong. Next time, you can start by not getting ill. Captain,
Easy enough to say.
training next time just in case. That way, I can fill in if someone has to drop out at the last minute.
Yeah, I'm surprised you weren't part of the training.
Racers will return for the next cross-country challenge.
It's a deal.
Okay, this is pretty straightforward. Wow, this last bit was like very fast. And here I thought that like we might get like some kind of the antenna
Before you guys arrived,
cutscene or
I
something.
did some more artwork for Napeka. It's boxed up and sitting on my desk, ready to go.
Hey.
Let me hear Shilonen. I'll run home and grab it. I'll try not to be too long.
Are you kidding me? I'm not waiting here. I'll come with you.
Oh, even better. Then you can come in for a snack.
Sweet. Lead the way.
Alright, well in that case, let's finish up with... Where's the combat event? Is it this one? No, not this one. This is the one. Alright. When characters' normal attacks deal elemental damage. Aloy? Okay. While this is when the character triggers Aloy? Welcome back. Let's get melt reaction and let's go for normal attack. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Wait, am I gonna get cooked by enemies? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Got something for it.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna play Melt My Week instead.
The hunt is on!
Stand clear.
Ever seen one of these?
Absorption test. Enhanced animal.
Wrath from the sky! You're stuck now! Bring it!
Animal test 63.
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle! The hunt is on!
Boy.
Pyroclastic surge! Bring it! Got something for ya.
Absorption test. Swirl. Marked.
Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop! This is a new one. This'll pack a punch. Bring it!
Animal test 63.
Wrath from the sky!
Oh, I still got 3 stars. That'll do. Power of Aloy, baby. Power of Aloy. Let's go. Still managed to get 3 stars. Read of a weep. Alright, who are we thinking of? Arlecano. Okay, fair enough. Then, I offer this.
Leave it to me! Decay!
Busted.
You know what? No. We'll do DPS third.
Transfixed.
Stay away from me!
Quietly now. Game's up. Decided by destiny. Delves into death.
The abyss is burning! Shadow!
Gotcha. Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Fate is upon you. Let me scribe. Overruled.
A lament for the end!
Here comes the cash. Written in the stars. Leave by spade. Shadows of fate.
The abyss is burning! Shadow! Thunder!
Quietly now. Gotcha. Game's up. Transfixed. Fate is upon you.
The abyss is burning! Shadow!
Busted. Here comes the cash. Laid bare. Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
Looks like I'm having a wave problem with Mona.
For the end!
Only double the points. Only double the points? Okay. I think we can do better than that. Oh, because I wasn't doing vape reactions. That makes sense. Normal attack, bond of life, healing. Yeah, we can do that. All right, let's do it. Let's do this properly, hey?
Full throttle! Let my name echo in song! Quick as a flash! Let... Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Try and stop me! Let the world collide! Bring it!
So ridiculous.
Of the valley! On my hook! Light up the blazing
Go!
Incinerate! Full throttle! Time to shine! Letting brave names echo! Shower me with full speed ahead! Wrath from the
Let's go!
Incinerate! Try and stop me! Let the world collide! Yoo-hoo! Faster! Stronger! On my... Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Hey.
Let my name echo in song! Hear the echoes of the valley! Ah! Control breathing! Let's... Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Let the world collide! Bring it! Faster! Stronger!
No! Oh, I got less. Okay. 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 I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I had the right idea. Had the wrong team. Double pyro vape. This is the answer. Okay, let's do this.
Transfix! Gotcha! Things are about to get dicey. Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Laid bare.
Quietly now. Game's up. Sun's over.
Wrath from the sky! Try and stop!
Oh. Actually, I'm getting cooked by the... the healing thing that I picked, because it's not useful. Bond of life? Hell yeah, let's go.
Overrule! Bring it! Gotcha! Here comes the catch! Light of the blazing sun! Laid bare!
Things are about to get dicey.
Wrath from the sky! Bring it! Overrule!
Quietly now. Bust it. Game's up. Sun's over.
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop! Transfixed! Gotcha!
Okay, let's go.
Wrath from the sky! Bring it!
just trying to get maximum uptime on the Shillinan buff.
Busted. Game's up. Runs over.
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Especially with C2 Shillinan, I would like to get maximum uptime on the double attack buff.
Transfixed!
Quietly now. Things are about to get
Red from the sky! Try it!
Okay, here we go. 1,000,003. And what's the last one? Luna Charge Shenanigans? Luna Charge Shenanigans. Okay! I'm down for it. When a character triggers Luna Charge, sure, why not? Overcharged. I think we will go with healing, actually. Because there's going to be a lot of healing involved. And the team I want to play is Unfathomably based. Let's go.
Showing you praise! Time to shine! Insulation chamber deployed.
Lame.
That. Hands where I can see 'em! Gloves off!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Final warning! Look alive! Ha!
My name, echoing song!
Annihilation mode. Strike a pose! You're dead meat!
Oh.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Stop right there! Let's get it on!
Let the world collide!
Ultimatum protocol. You went for it! Gloves off!
Your journey ends.
Final warning! Buckle up! Ha!
Time to shine!
Who's next?
Your journey ends.
Annihilation mode.
Your sacrifices are...
Justice will You're dead meat!
My name, echoing song!
Look alive!
Preparing for dust up.
Strike a pose! Gloves off!
Might be worth to wait it out a little bit, actually. In this rotation here.
Hands where I can see 'em!
Alright, let's get into it.
Ultimatum protocol. You asked for it.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's not the solution, there is an alternative thing we can do. Flynn's. Okay. There is an alternative we can try. Where's... Venti... Mona... Ooh, DPS Mona. Yeah, DPS Mona. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to say this. Why is Lisa not using? Oh no, that's, I'm reserving. I reserved that for Clorand. Okay, this is good. Man, maybe I should have continued trying to farm this. Yes. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. And then we have... Where's Inefa? Inefa, and I will bring my... I know.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Being done, Weather Bomb! Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Fate is upon you.
Brace yourself. Rash attack!
Preparing for dust up.
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Yeah. Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny.
Being done, Weather Bomb!
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Shadows of fate. Think you can get away? Yahoo! Wouldn't play. Rash attack!
What the hell is this?
Let me scrap. Preparing for dust up.
Look, a rainbow! Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Target back.
Okay, never mind. Venti was not the right... the Venti was not the right choice. And so when Venti is not the right choice, the obvious solution is sucrose.
Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Shadows of fate. Being done, Weather Bomb! Stand clear. Animal hypostasis and your fate is upon you. Animal testing.
Ultimatum protocol.
Lash attack!
Delved into destiny.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 70.
Decided by destiny.
Go!
Shadows of fate.
Look, the rainbow!
Preparing for dust up. Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
Absorption test. Animal hunter. Lash attack!
Some target ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Animal test 60 degree. Look, the rainbow!
Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny.
Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear. Yeah.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Lash attack!
Let me scry.
Animal hypostasis. Being done, Weather Bomb!
Delved into destiny. Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence. Fate is upon you.
Come on.
Look, the rainbow! What?
Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work so well either. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Luna Charge Sano. Oof. Yeah, I guess a Ascendant Gleam is a good idea.
Ultimatum protocol.
Lash attack!
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Go!
Guilty. Your penance is due.
Look, your rainbow!
Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust-up.
Absorption test.
Nowhere to run.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stay Wing done weather bomb.
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence.
Alright, let's go.
Me, justice is served.
What the? Where are you going?
You stand condemned.
No. I don't think I know is the solution. No, maybe I know is the solution. I just gotta go do. I guess I just gotta do this. Because Ascended Gleam is useful. Because we have Wild Hunt, Ascended Gleam is actually useful.
Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Look, your rainbow!
Busted. Gotcha. Game's up. Game's over.
Nowhere to run. Judgment.
Oh!
Guilty. Your penance is due. Guilty. You stand condemned.
Wing done weather bomb.
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol. Busted. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Surrender.
It's unlocked by.
Justice is served. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Look, your rainbow!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Maybe I am.
Annihilation mode. Things are about to get dicey.
Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned. Guilty.
Journey ends.
Target practice. Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Wing done weather bomb.
Quietly now. Busted. Game's up. Target practice.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. You stand condemned.
Look, your rainbow!
Gotcha. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Nowhere to run. Through me, justice is served. Your penance is due. Guilty. You stand condemned.
Okay, imagine if it turns out that I can. Imagine if it turns out that brute forcing with never ends up being the solution. Alright, let's give it a try. Shoot, hang on, I need to change some of the things. Okay, so we're not gonna use Lunar Charge. Oh wow, I really don't have any real options here, huh? Okay, don't have a whole lot of options there. Healing is good. Shield. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's just see how we go.
Emerge, right here, right now. Let my name echo in song!
With one heart, beat the deception ends here.
A sight to behold. Emerge, right now, right here.
It all adds up.
Let the world come alive!
By the frost moon of old, leave this.
Emerge, right here. Right now.
Can I be proved? Fusion NATO. Seek within.
Let my name echo in
target
song! Shower me with this!
With one heart.
Raptor wings, embrace a storm! Emerge.
No more lies. The deception ends here. It all adds up. Time to shine! Brightwood, emerge!
You poor lost lamb.
By the thrust.
Seek within.
Nothing lasts forever. Right here.
No more lies. Tactical clean.
Let my name echo in song! Strike for the everlasting forest. Let's show them. No more games. Emerge.
Some target practice. It all adds up. Let's see my layout. The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
Let the world...
Okay, turns out Never's really strong.
Right now.
You poor lost lamb. With one heart.
Well, this doesn't feel right at all. Yeah, this doesn't feel right at all. Alright, let's try something else. Go around. Actually, yeah, I have a really bad idea. Where the hell are you, Ino? Okay, let's give this a try.
Preparing for dust up. Bring it! Rash attack!
Evil waits. Shoot on sight. Annihilate.
Oh crap!
Look! Rainbow!
Time to testify. Ultimatum protocol.
Ding dong glitter bomb!
Bring it. Move it. Some target practice. Shoot on sight.
Preparing for dust up.
Cleanup sequence.
Rash attack!
Come on, Colorand! Let's go!
Annihilation mode. Insulation chip.
Look! Rainbow!
Ready. Time to testify. Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Rash attack!
Bring it! Into the shadows. Some target practice.
Your journey ends.
Some target evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Oh! Yeah, come on, Colorand!
Look! Rainbow!
Time to testify.
Nearly. I think I can get a little bit better than that. I think I can get a little higher than that. You've got this one, but also with shield. Yes. This one, I think this one's the play. Because I'm going to be permanently shielded. I think this is the play. Let's do it.
Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Ding dong glitter bomb!
Move it.
Actually, we can go a little bit better than that. We can, in fact, go a little bit better than that. At the moment, I have Retain Crossbearer on Inefa. How about we, try something a little spicier? Let's do it. Because my Ineffo already has the crit stats don't change, obviously. I have Shillinen on the team. D2 Shillinen on the team, so energy's not a problem, I think. There's many enemies that are dying on a basis. It might be worth it. I maximize the damage that Ineffo does as well. Oh!
Annihilation mode. Being done, weather bomb. Bring it.
Time to testify. Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Look, a rainbow! She loved it!
I don't know where I got that lag spike from, but yeah, that was weird.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
What the?
Flash attack!
Hunt them down. Mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Look, a rainbow!
Come on, let's go.
Bring it. Into the shadows. Evil wings. Shoot on sight.
Did that completely miss? No shot.
Being done, weather bomb!
Moving.
Come on, don't do that.
The target. Time to testify.
Ah.
Sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Flash attack!
Ready. Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Look, a rainbow!
Time to testify. Annihilation mode. Insulation check.
Flash attack!
Loaded.
Target practice.
Pressure.
Oh yeah, what a difference the change of weapon makes.
Being done, weather bomb!
Ready. Time to testify.
What a difference a change in weapon made. Damn, that was a huge difference. Okay, there we go. And I think with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it a night. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to follow and feel free to sub if you're watching on YouTube now or in the future. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I believe, until next time, which will be the very end of the Durin Story Quest, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Guns out, guns out. Just sucks that I got so much work to do.
here.
Use the force
Emerge.
authorized.
Right here. Installation chamber. You're not going anywhere. Finders keepers.
Annihilation mode.
Time to shine. Right now. Emerge. Defensive mode. Smash and grab. Hand it over. Let my name echo in song.
Preparing for dust up.
I'm always watching. Right now, right here. Emerge. You're not going anywhere. Strike a pose. Let the world
Use the
come
force
alive. Right now, right here, right now. Finders keep.
Annihilation mode.
Emerge. Right now. Yoo-hoo!
I warned you!
Cleanup sequence initiated. A sight to behold. Right here, right now, right here. Let my name echo in song.
Ultimatum protocol.
Smash and grab. Hand it over. Right now. Emerge.
Defensive mode engaged.
Show you things. Let the world come alive. I'm always watching. Right now, right here. Emerge.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Intel!